Reach out and touch cheese. Ner, 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 ner. Your own personal Cheez-Its. Taco Bell answered our prayer, a supersized square. Your own personal Cheez-Its. Tostada ain't gonna share, you ain't got a prayer. Diet is blown and I'm all alone. Boredom has grown, I'm romancing the stone. Mike D is such an earner, oh wow, it's Kathleen Turner. This food is the best and you should digest. Got some on my breast, now I'm kinda stressed. Honkin and quite newfangled, get down with huge quadrangles. Reach out and touch cheese. Reach out, they're weighty. Your own personal Cheez-Its. Taco Bell answered our prayer, a ginormous square. Your own personal Cheez-Its. Cheddar is my cross to bear, but hey, fair is fair. Cheez-Its restore faith. George Michael sings Faith. Chuck Sheen is the wraith. Ner, 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 ner.
Hi, welcome to Fine Dining. I'm Jen.
And I'm Drew. So what's on the menu?
Taco Bell.
All right.
So, this is the big, giant,
Big.
the Big Cheez-It Tostada.
Yeah.
So, it's a tostada, but it's on a big Cheez-It,
It's a monster.
like a Cheez-It cracker. Look how big it is.
Big old squid.
Ooh.
Oh, it's going to break apart.
Yeah,
Do it.
I was worried about that. Okay, so we were thinking maybe we could pick this up and eat it, but I think it's going to break.
Yes.
So maybe we should go ahead and let it break. That's what I'm thinking.
Go for it.
We'll let it break. You talk while I break it.
Tostadas used to be on the Taco Bell menu a zillion years ago, but then they took them off. And it was sad, but when it comes to messy, handheld Mexican food, I tend to prefer nachos. So I wasn't so sad.
Yeah, we never really ordered tostadas.
Right.
Tostadas.
We want there to be the option, even though we don't actually use the option.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it has refried beans and ground beef on there, right?
Lettuce, cheese, tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
Basically, most of the stuff you have on a taco.
Also, it does have sour cream. It's looking sour cream on there. All right. So, do you want to take the first bite?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll take the maiden voyage
Okay. So, you take the first bite while I talk.
with my hands.
Sure.
Okay.
If you can.
I'm going for it. Ooh. It was a trick. She trapped me.
It doesn't look it. Yeah, it seemed like it was gonna maybe have to be a fork deal because it came in a little box, kind of like the little, like a smaller version of the Mexican pizza box, flat like that. And it did give you. They didn't give you a fork.
Yeah.
So, and the fork probably was meant to eat it with. All right, now you talk while I take a bite.
Should I say what I think?
Yeah.
Spoiling it?
Yeah,
That's pretty much
not
it.
gonna hurt me.
I like it. I mean, it tastes like you would expect. It's the ingredients of a taco, but smeared on a gigantic Cheez-It cracker. It does taste like a Cheez-It cracker. I'm getting that cheddar. It's too soft, which is the problem. It's probably less soft when it doesn't have all those toppings on there like sour cream and meat. But
Okay.
I definitely get the cheddar of the Cheez-It. So I thought it was, my fear was that it was going to be completely lost in the mess, and it's not. So it's delivering a Cheez-It tostada. So
Yep. It's weird to see such a big Cheez-It.
yeah.
I got something else.
Okay.
They happen to have
I don't know where you got that from, and I don't want to know.
They happen to have Disha hot sauce right now
Yeah.
at Taco Bell. Omar Apollo's Disha hot sauce. It's a fancy, expensive hot sauce.
Omar coming.
Yeah. So we might as well try it on there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We want to taste it on our finger first, maybe.
Yeah, so what did you think of the tostada? Did you say?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Yep.
I agree with you that you can taste the Cheez-It.
Yep. I mean, Cheez-It isn't my preferred form of cracker, but you hand me a Cheez-It, I eat it. I just never buy a Cheez-It.
Yeah. They had some flavored Cheez-Its that came out that we liked.
Yeah.
But just the standard Cheez-It is not my go-to snack.
Right. Kind of like I don't get a plain Goldfish either.
Okay. That smells hot. It smells hotish.
Yeah. I like the smell.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting today.
How rude. Alexa, please be quiet. We're filming a review. No respect.
Okay, so I'm going to taste it
Okay.
on my finger. Ooh, it's dark.
Yeah, that's darker than I expected. Well, so. It's funny that it's called Disha because
It's spicy.
you would think it would be called Disha.
Mm-hmm. Kind of spicy.
Yep.
I mean, it's not like atomic or anything.
No, it's not hurting me. Got some good flavor. Seems like it would complement that well.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a little hotter as it went.
I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
I was curious to see what the first ingredient in here was. It's crushed tomatillo. I'm going to have some on this bite.
Okay.
So they've kind of been going through the hot sauce. They've been courting the hot sauce people lately.
Yeah, they had the truff one. They had the aardvark.
Mm-hmm. At least I could think of those two.
Yep.
I don't know if there was more, but
I feel like
probably.
there was one other one that slipped through the cracks.
Yeah, maybe.
It makes sense for them to do these pairings. I mean,
It does.
Mexican food and hot sauce go quite well together.
Even though their own sauce is good and people are crazy about like the Diablo sauce and stuff. Okay, I'm just going to put a few drops in there.
Well, yeah, you don't want to cause pain and distress.
I mean, it's not like that kind of thing, but you don't want to overpower, so.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I like it better with that.
Okay, I'm going to have that little baby bite.
Mm-hmm. You can use a fork if you want.
Nah, I'm already messed up as is. Might as well keep going.
I definitely will use the Disha on the rest of this. It just gives it a little zing there.
Yeah. The tostada itself very mild with the hot sauce. Brings more out.
Mm-hmm. It would also be good with Taco Bell hot sauce, but since they had this, I thought we should try it.
I think this is better than the Taco Bell hot sauce.
Well, yeah, it's different. It's
More complex.
yes, it's more complex. Mm-hmm. It definitely is. All right, so ratings wise, I would give this a 7.
7. 7 on the nose, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Because
It's a gimmick.
yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. I mean, it turned out to be a little better than I thought it was going to be, but it's still, it's just a big, it's just a big Cheez-It.
I'm going 7.5. Now I'm going higher. Because I
okay.
think that if you offered me a crunchy taco or this Cheez-It Tostada, I prefer the Cheez-It Tostada.
Whereas I would prefer the crunchy taco.
Right. I mean, the crunchy taco shell I like, but the crunchy tacos I like, but the shell isn't very charismatic at all. I think this Cheez-It is more charismatic than their default taco shell. That's why I give it the 7.5. I figure Taco Bell regular tacos a 7.
All right.
8 with the sauce.
Okay, so these came out, then they went away, and then they kind of came back.
Yep.
So I don't know how long they'll be on the menu.
Maybe it'll
but
be like the nacho fries where they keep coming and going.
coming and going probably. And who knows when we post this whether they'll be available, but they might be available again later.
Yes. We're a little time stamp.
Yeah. So if you like Cheez-Its, you should definitely get it.
Oh, yeah. And if you're indifferent, you should get it anyway to see what it's like. I mean, then the Crunch Wraps that we should probably try at some point. Those are almost $6. I mean,
Yeah, it seemed kind of odd to have a Cheez-It in there.
no, they put 2 Cheez-Its in.
That's right. They doubled the Cheez-Its.
Right.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, not much to say. It's a tostada with a giant Cheez-It. They should make a giant goldfish one. I'd be all over that. It'd be shaped like a goldfish.
It'd be cute, I guess.
Yeah.
It'd be cute. But now it doesn't seem like there's any point.
Fine. Panda Express should do it because they like those fish-shaped things. So, orange chicken under a big goldfish cracker.
Okay. Marketed by Drew. Created and marketed by Drew.
Completed under failure by Drew.